is personality disorders. We met Sir Aline Paulo Dizon, a psychology graduate of Central Escolar University, who gave us knowledge about this case.
We also met Maribeth Brown from Counseling and Hypnotherapy PH, who answered us through email.
Introduce yourself and tell us something about your institution.
Ako nga pala si Elaine Paulo Dizon. Graduate ako ng Psychology na 2016 sa Central Escolar University, Makati.
Miss Maribeth Brown is from Counseling and Hypnotherapy Philippines, located in Las Piñas, which is a form of psychotherapy, which focuses on employing hypnosis to communicate with the subconscious mind. Hence, the client is more open for healing and problem-solving suggestions.
So, sir, what do you know about personality disorders?
Personality disorder kasi yun yung mga bagay na naka-affect galing sa mga past na experiences mo, or pwede ding genetically, or na-inherit mo sa mga magulang mo. Ganun.
I do know textbook and observable definitions of PDs. It is also important to observe patients for a longer time, unlike other physical illnesses. The thing about psych disorders is that it can be temporary neurosis or as permanent as psychosis. Hence, it is important to keep patients in close, updated observation of behaviors and testing before arriving to an accurate diagnosis. I am personally not a fan of labels. I believe that like most as it can only be a temporary symptom. There is always a cure for a malady. It is just may not be as most people expect.
So, ano po yung mga symptoms, tsaka paano po ma-cure yung mga disorder na kagaya ng personality?
Symptoms. Parang pag may mga bagay ka nang ginagawa na hindi dapat gawin, na hindi mo na may pagpatuloy yung buhay mo kasi may mga bagay ka nang ginagawa na mali na.
Ano po yung alam niyo sa paranoid personality disorder?
Paranoid, pag may mga pag yung natatakot ka sa mga bagay na hindi naman karapat-dapat. Kunyari, parang kasama mo kayo ngayon pero natatakot ako kasi baka mamaya saktan niyo ako, gano'n.
How about po sa antisocial personality disorder?
Antisocial. Kung meron akong antisocial, kung makikipag-usap sa inyo, hindi ako papayag for an interview.
According to Ms. Brown, antisocial PD, labeled today as psychosocial disability. A psychosocial disorder is a mental illness caused or influenced by life experiences, as well as maladjusted cognitive and behavioral processes. Individuals with psychosocial disorders frequently have difficulty functioning in social situations and may have problems effectively communicating with others. In the American Psychiatric Association, it distinguishes 16 different subtypes or categories of mental illness, including paranoia and schizophrenia. As far as hypnotherapy is concerned, we follow a code of professional ethics in accepting patients. If the patient shows problematic behavior like severe depression, which can go away after figuring out the root cause, then we process it using hypnosis and NLP. But if the patient has psychosis, let's say schizophrenia or paranoia, then I refer them to the National Center for Mental Health in Mandaluyong for treatment.
A histrionic personal disorder.
Yung lagi mong gusto pinapansin ka, gano'n. Or basta nag-attention seek.
I had handled this kind of PD before. A 40 years old lesbian woman who also had the fear of flying or airplanes. The fear of flying, among other fears she had, was just a manifestation of the idea that she will be doing something that is beyond her parents' approval. She wants people to support her in whatever she does. In hypnosis, we help her widen her perspective or awareness of her subconscious behavior. There, She can enumerate her options on how to deal with her problems.
Narcissistic personality disorder.
Yung mahal na mahal mo yung sarili mo, parang ikaw yung higher being lagi. Katulad ni Chris Aquino, ganun yung perfect example ng narcissistic.
I've seen people with this problem but haven't handled one.
Yung avoidant personality disorder po.
Avoid that. Galing sa word na avoid that. Parang may mga bagay ka laging iniiwasan na kaya mo naman talaga siyang i-conquer, pero iniiwas ka.
People with avoidant personality disorder experience long-standing feelings of inadequacy and are extremely sensitive to what others think about them. These feelings of inadequacy leads to the person to be socially inhibited and feel socially inept. Because of these feelings of inadequacy and inhibition, the person with avoidant personality disorder will seek to avoid work, school, and any activities that involve socializing or interacting with others. This one is virtually living in this world of guerrilla warfare that he could not trust anyone. In this case, I have to put the client in regression to see which part of their childhood had gone wrong so to help or guide him mend it himself.
Yung sa dependent personality disorder po.
Depende. Yung mga clingy, basta kailangan mo lagi ng ibang tao na parang pamper.
Yung sa obsessive compulsive personality disorder.
Pag yung mga bagay na hindi straight or hindi maganda tignan, parang na hindi ka mapalagay. Kunyari, ganito. Yung mga bagay na hindi nadikit. Tapos, hindi mo na, kasi pag obsessive compulsive, kunyari ito, hindi siya nakadikit. Pero, kaya ko pa ipagpatuloy yung buhay ko. Parang, ganyan, na-apektuhan ako dyan. Pero, hindi ako, yung sarili ko, kaya ko pa nakakakain pa ako. Pero pag may naluwang man ng disorder, pag mga ganyan, hindi talaga ako makapalagay na hanggang hindi na ako makakain.
OCD is something common among women who has very keen attention to detail. In the cases I handled, most OCD are mild symptoms. Most people think that their OCD helps them make things organized. But if the patient would feel burned and struggling on her OCD, then I work her on processing her triggers.
So sir, do you have current cases of people who has personality disorder?
Nag-OJT ako, mga patients ko na.
Mostly depressive episodes, sugar addiction, and antisocial personality.
How does he or she approach you?
Minsan kakaiba, lalo depende sa sakit nila. Kunyari, bipolar, nagbabago yung mood, parang any minute, any second, nagbabago siya.
Usually via email or call.
Ano po yung worst case na na-handle mo?
Parang siya yung multiple personality disorder. Parang nagbabago yung niya. Kunyari, ako, yung totoong ako, mamaya mga 5 minutes, magiging bata ako, magiging babae ako, magiging kahoy, gano'n. Pero totoo yun.
Hypochondria, extreme anxiety of having health issues.
How important it is for the family of the person diagnosed with personality disorder know their case?
Para alam nila yung mga precautions kung ano mga dapat gawin. Or kunyari, pumatake yung nila, alam nila kung paano nila i-handle and alam nila kung paano mag-prevent. Kunyari, suicidal. Kung suicidal ako, kasi hindi alam ng parents ko, madali ako makakapag-suicide. Kasi hindi nila alam yung mga bagay na hindi dapat ilagay sa kwarto ng isang may suicidal tendency.
When I have a session with a person, I usually include the significant family like parent or spouse. It is expected that family is the first support group for someone with a PD. Educating them will help them also cope up with a person with PD symptoms.
Can having a personality disorder be avoided? In what way?
Dapat hindi kasi kasama yun sa therapeutic eh. Kailangan kasi ng support group ng bawat isang merong mental disorder. Kasi lalo mong iwasan yan, lalong lalala yung nararamdaman niya. Kasi kailangan niyang ma-realize na may spot pa rin siya sa mundo.
So what is your advice to those who suffer this kind of disorder and who are shy to consult doctors?
Sa akin, parang wag silang mahiya or the best way is parang una kasi dapat matanggap mo muna sa sarili mo. Kasama kasi sa healing yan. Parang pag natanggap mo na and yung tao sa paligid mo is tinutulungan ka, mas madaling gumaling ng isang tao.
Let's look into this way. A person's world is a map he had created. So his reality is different from yours, and your reality is different from mine. The map is the world he lives in. He operates on his personality to live and thrive in his reality. Personality, normal or abnormal, is formed by beliefs. Beliefs form from experience or memory, and each personal history is unique. Therefore, there is no template in avoiding a personality disorder. We cannot predict one's outcome. We can only see patterns of behavior, what will most likely happen, because there are lots of things running in one's mind that affects his reasoning and personality. So there are great parents with problematic kids, and there are problematic parents who had kids who became successful. The key into developing a person's personality, therefore, is the increased awareness of his choices. Limited choices leads to poor choices. Heightened awareness provides empowered choices. That is even why children born with special needs can also be rehabilitated and be functional in the society if they are made aware of their gifts.